What's up, everyone? This is Zarina, your Upland newbie, and I'm bringing you another episode of What's Up Upland, telling you what's up in Upland. We're going to talk about what's up in Upland. We're going to give you some new player tips. These ones are going to be on treasure hunting, and once again, some Discord drama. So I hope you like it. Let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, I have one plea for you all. Please subscribe. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button. Please do it. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but in order to me to actually make money as a content creator on YouTube via their monetization, I actually have to get 1,000 subscribers and have those people actually watch 4,000 hours of viewing time of my videos. So please help me reach those prerequisites by actually watching my video the whole way through, subscribing if you haven't, hit the like button every single time. If you haven't already, hit it right now. All right, so really getting into our program here. Spark Week is right now approaching us, coming up April 4th. That's not too far away. Get some lighting here. So April 4th is when it starts 9 a.m. and I think that's Pacific Standard Time. Maybe. So we'll see what happens. It could be not, but I think it is. I think it's going to be West Coast time. So through April 11th, 9 a.m. So make sure if you're going to level up, this is that's the best time to do it when you get those free Spark bonus rewards, which are really, really worth it. So just don't miss out on those. Also, get your build done right now. I think building right now is a good thing. People are talking about the potential of Spark going up or Spark rentals increasing. So if that happens, that means it's going to cost you more to rent Spark and build your buildings. So maybe right now, this is a good time. So when the Spark week comes up, that's also when you can try to get in to buy Spark, and it might be worth it. So look into that if that's something you're willing to do. All right, moving on. Oh, wait, actually, speaking about Spark, and I think, let me make sure, yep, I collected some Spark. So this is from my Detroit tour, the Detroit tour. Finally got my little .01 Spark that I was guaranteed for participating, and I was happy to see it pop up. I was expecting Tuesday, so when it arrived today, I was like, sweet, nice. All right, so another thing that's going on is tips for you, right? What's up in Upland is my newbie tips. I think everyone should try to treasure hunt. I know it can be time consuming or frustrating and even maybe a little costly if you don't have a lot of properties. But I wouldn't go beyond a lot of sins. I would just go ahead and try and just practice with that free daily spawn, and don't waste a lot of sins. If you can't do it within 4 sins, maybe just go ahead and give up depending on what city you're in and how much it's costing you. It's your call. Sometimes when I get that red flashing button, I'll definitely go beyond 4 sins if I'm close. So, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with that in just a sec. But what I have to say is here are my notes. So it says learn to treasure hunt, obviously, and that you can find Spark treasure hunting. That's one of the real benefits of actually doing it, because that Spark, like we've always talked about, is super valuable. So go on the free treasure hunt, but some people don't know how to treasure hunt. They think they just hit the spawn free and then they should start seeing an arrow, but that's not the case. So make sure you're at an actual owned property, either by your own property or somebody else's, as long as it's been minted, and you click on that property. Once you click on it, click treasure, and then after you click treasure, you should see a circle start popping up with an arrow blinking, and we'll talk about how you judge that arrow distance in just a sec. So learn how to actually measure the distance. When I show you next, come back and rewatch that over and over again. This is found on Discord, by the way, when I'm coming up next, so make sure you check out Discord so you can figure out these things. Another tip I saw, this is actually on YouTube, I think, too, so you can watch it, is to check out Google Maps and learn your distances. If you own properties and you're treasure hunting in a certain city, go ahead and start measuring out those distances using the Google Map measure distance locator, and maybe select a few of your properties, get an idea of how far 10 kilometers is, and start learning that and looking at the little ring and getting that idea. Okay, so let's go check out this treasure thing. Take a minute. So you can see those rings, and it says at Upland Data, Data Upland. And it looks like they're on YouTube too. But yeah, I just saw that from Discord, and I thought it was worth showing. So I'll show you one more time. And you can just kind of like take a look, see what it's telling you. But you can tell those rings, like when it's really far away, it's like barely blinking. I don't even think I caught it. So that's what you should know. I hope that was helpful. Now let's get into some Discord drama. Unfortunately, I keep getting myself into drama on Discord. I don't know how. But today, someone came in to the debate channel. So it's this Upland debate on Discord. So I guess you'd anticipate some people would debate things like, back and forth type of thing. Someone comes in with, why is it called Kansas when it's Missouri? Kansas City, Missouri. All right, that was the post. And so it kind of became this issue where I was like, well, maybe that's because, so, my remark was, I get it, I get the ambiguity, but maybe it's because, all of these places are cities. Like everywhere you're going to go in Upland is a city. Just like New York, even though it's not on this one, when you're going to New York, and while New York is in the state of New York, it's still New York City. So the idea that this would be Kansas State doesn't necessarily logically fit in with how everything else works so far as where you're going in Upland. So that was my only thing, was that maybe they thought it was intuitive, that players would know that's Kansas City. And they talk a lot about, Kansas City Chiefs and legits and things like that. So I just thought, that was probably Upland's defense. However, this person got really, really touchy about it and was like, you don't understand geography, you lack knowledge. And I was just like, I get geography. Like, I get it. Kansas City, it's over here, Kansas over here, Missouri's over there, all that stuff, right? So I get that. But I also get that everywhere you're going is a city, So while it doesn't say city, I don't know why one would assume you were going to Kansas State. But I get how it could be confusing and misleading to some people. And I agreed with this person several times saying, yeah, I get it. It could be confusing. They should change it and just add city. I agreed. Yet, despite that I agreed, I got called a gaslighter, a troller, and then an a-hole. And I was like, wow, it got really personal pretty fast over something that I really think was just a miscommunication. Like, I don't think this player actually understood. I got this person's point and was trying to say, yeah, Upland should change it and just keep it at that. But for some reason, I think they thought I was, like, trying to make them feel stupid. And I really, really wasn't. So I feel bad because the person ended up getting themselves kicked off, like, banned for a week, because they were being kind of like abusive with their language, and so unfortunately that's what happened. So that's the Discord drama for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of What's Up in Upland, What's Up Upland, and have fun in Upland. If you haven't already joined and started playing the game, do so. Oh, someone posted on my videos that the game's broken. I don't think the game's broken, guys. I think it's working because it's a game and it's fun and people are playing every day. And properties are selling. Market's looking good. Check out the floor. Check out Rutherford. I definitely don't think it's broken. All right. Happy hunting. See you in Upland. Please subscribe.